gamers, viewers of my stream. This is a game I can get behind for all its faults, and there are a few. I'd much rather be playing this than Planet Side 2 or War Thunder or Armored Warfare. No disrespect to those games. Sorry if that sounds disrespectful. If you made those games, any of those three, or you had a hand in making them, contributed in some way, shape, or form, my apologies. This game is just more my speed. And I can talk and not worry about other folks hearing what I'm saying or being offended or bothered or annoyed. Just you who is listening to this stream. You're the only one I can annoy. I should probably be paying attention to this. What is this? VDS Guide, the Vault Dweller Survival Guide. Change something under settings, display. Yeah, the HUD color is kind of bugging me. Pip-Boy color. Oh man, I wish I could just set it to a color. So it's all greened up right now. Let's make it a little more blue. Yeah, that works for me. And how about the Pip-Boy? Pip-Boy's fine. Kind of like it the way it is. So let's refresh our memory. Double-barreled shotgun, empty pipe pistol, 10mm, which I've modified somewhat. Oh, that's my dog. I mean, it's not my dog. Hey, dog.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Oh, you can sit. Wow. Let's get going, shall we? Take a look at the map. Map. There we go. Red Rocket Truck Stop. Investigate Concord. Investigate the museum. Wow, Concord's closest thing I got. So let's do that. Just to be safe, maybe we should find a road and stick to it. Close enough. Oh.
Don't think I can pick this.
So this is incredibly reminiscent of Fallout 76. Just so much about it. Maybe that's a bit of a knock against Fallout 76. Hasn't evolved a ton since Fallout 4. Although I do see a lot of differences. Like aesthetically, it's a little different. It's got a different vibe to it. Definitely a different design approach. The quote-unquote city structure is very different. Layout. I dig it, man. What do we have here? Why don't we try to sneak up behind him? If at all possible.
Turn up, you're dead.
Who said that? Sometimes it's a little hard to see enemies that are hiding. So if you constantly click away within reason at the VATS button, in this case L1, leather, right leg, harness. Yeah, it'll kind of auto-target, which is handy. Let's see here, weapons, apparel, drifter outfit. Why am I not wearing that? Oh yeah. It's not as good. Well, that's not as good as the jumpsuit. Oh, check out the moon up there.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Alright, hold on a second. Take the laser musket, enter the museum, locate the trapped settlers. Let's get all geared up. I'm already starting to accumulate a lot of junk. Let's make that a favorite. Damage 30. Cell 44. Let's go ahead and level up. Hey Google, give me a random number between 1 and 7.
Here's a random number, 4.
Alright, charisma.
No more British occupation!
Ah, it's a very bad miss. Oh. Oop.
Lock's really strong.
Hey, dog.
Playing games with me, huh?
Yeah, man. Where are you? How do I get up there?
Only a fucking coward hides. Oh, I know you're here. I'll fight. No sign of him now.
No more British occupation! Find the crowd! Back to your homes! London, boys. Montage. Right selected. Swan Hancock and Adam. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming out.
This is something I can do. Okay. Damn it. Yes, I know how hacking works. Not that one.
Yes. No way I could pick this.
Bag of cement. And that flashlight is very bright.
Up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die. I swear.
Hey. Fuck with my dog. Oh. Good doggy.
Hey. Wait there. Come on. How you doing, buddy?
What the hell? Oh, sorry. That was not good. I meant to hit this button instead. Sorry about that.
Coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta take a little walk. I'll be back. Okay? Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea.
Maybe.
So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
The world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Looking for an infant boy. He's been kidnapped.
Yours or tracking for someone else? Used to be a lot of families in this group. More than a few missing relatives. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus.
You should download the TARDIS
Get the
mod.
suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Cool. Thanks for the advice. I'll check that out. It sounded like you said TARDIS mod.
And I can use the minigun like a rifle?
Don't see why not. It'll have a manual trigger. Just aim it at the bad guys and do the old spray and pray. Now, as for the armor, it's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look,
Okay.
I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Already have.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Excuse me.
Like it or not, we're all counting on you.
Hell yeah. Hey, Sturgis.
That armor may be old, but it's got a standard interface. Just jack the fusion core in.
Dude, should he be concerned that when you broke in you took a core instead of killing raiders?
Yeah, that's probably a little problematic. I'm kind of baffled that he was stumped by the hacking terminal.
exit.
Yeah, he can build stuff like teleporters, yet he can't hack or at least pick a lock.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a little unbelievable. Hold on a second. What did I miss here? Log entries.
I smell plot holes.
Yeah, just a few. And I'm like less than an hour in, so that does not bode well for the rest of the game.
Well, otherwise it's a beautifully written game.
Nice, that's good to hear. I'm definitely a Fallout fan, so I'll be able to overlook a few poorly written plot lines. What did I just open?
Like it or not,
Ma'am.
we're all counting on
You're not what I expected dog meat will find in that
Hey.
little neighborhood.
And we get a vault blower?
But oh,
What are you going
so
to do in that
much
stupid jumpsuit?
better.
Bleed to death?
Dog meat.
He led me right to you.
He led you to us because he knew we needed your help.
Word of advice: when
Dog
given the
meat's
choice, pick the
thoughtful
Institute.
Like that. Now,
Okay.
He's gonna stick by ya.
Good to hear.
I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be, and even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming, drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
I'm sorry, kid. But I just don't know. The sight ain't always clear. But believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Oh, and by the way,
I'm
Mama Murphy's
tired
is kinda a
now.
jerk.
Ah,
And if I
good to
ain't
know. Well, have a good night, man.
You've got a job to do.
Oh God! Oh God! Why? Why? It's not.
You're with the rescue team?
It's not fair.
Yes. You okay?
What's going on? Are we getting out of here?
Power armor. Oh, holotape.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done.
Hey Google, stop timer.
Down here. Show me that. Sit down up close. Allow people to get past. Boy, I give you that. You're waiting, asshole.
Don't go too close to the end of the street.
Down this way? I think I know what's down here, but I kind of want to see it anyway.
Yes.
It's a death claw, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh, I think I heard it.
How don't it explode? Just a warning.
There it is. Clear concord of hostiles. Yeah, I can do that. A rocket launcher would be great right now. Nice. I don't know what dog meat's thinking. Make a nice Deathclaw gauntlet out of his hand. Oh, what's down here? Kind of curious to go down the sewers. We're back to Preston.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Fusion cell, bottle caps.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Love her accent.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need
Preston
the
gets
sight.
real annoying near the
Our
end
new
of the
friend
game.
here,
On my
he's
second
gonna need it
playthrough, I
too.
just killed
Now
him.
let's get going.
That's
Sanctuary
brutal.
awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
Yeah, I've seen all the
She knows
Preston
about it?
memes.
You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned
People
out of her
talk shit
gourd?
about him
And
constantly.
now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on
Trust
no better
Emmy.
plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly
hold
turn out
on,
any
hold
worse
on.
than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody?
She's a stoner.
Well then.
Oh, Mama
Sanctuary
Murphy,
it is.
for sure.
Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
She is always tripping balls.
That's good. I have lots of chems I can bribe her with. Mods. Junk.
If you took her out of chems, you get companion points.
Oh, interesting. Kind of thrown off. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76, so not used to having live NPCs that aren't robots.
Stay close, everyone.
Right behind you, boss.
I think I need to call it quits, actually. It's getting kind of late on my side. Hey man, have a good night.